What's up, Raiders? TristenWulf here, back from a little bit of a vacation. That's right. So let's see what's going on right now in the game. There's a tournament's going on, and Spider tournament is over in 15 hours. 15 hours. Okay. So let's say you guys went out of town. Maybe you went to a concert. Maybe you had front row seats. Maybe it was such a banger and you had a blast, but you came back and now you're staring down the barrel of 15 hours to get these demon coins, and these demon coins are important. You're going to need these demon coins in order to finish. Where is it? It's in the events tab, right? In order to finish this Demon Slayer event, because you want to get this 5-star soul. I know I do, and I've got a ways to go, so I can't skimp on this. So let's talk about how to smash through the spider super quick. For those of you who, like me, were a little bit busy and might have missed the boat. Now, before I get into that, I just want to point out that right now, if you are getting ready to jump into raid, this is the time to do it. Bump to my mic. Scan this QR code right here, this one right here. If you scan this QR code, you're going to start out so far ahead of everyone else. You're going to wind up with the legendary champion Karato. He will give you a good solid DPS start. You get him right after you finish the tutorial, and then once you get to level 10, which will only take a little bit of time, you're going to pick up Tagore, and then at level 20, you're going to get Ugo, and then at level 30, you're going to get Lady Annabelle. That's 4 heroes right out of the gate. Plus, use a promo code over here in the promo code section. You could enter Desert Queen to get to Hanorok. You could enter in Monkey King to get Wukong. There's a lot. There are tons of promo codes. Bottom line is 2 legendary and 3 epic, 5 powerhouse heroes to start out the game to give you a jump start into raid, so you don't feel the need to pull, the pressure to summon, the urge to I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do one. You and you. No, not you. I have you. Waifu. Always go waifu. Let's go. Show me red. Oh, but it was gold, and that's not who I selected, but Astraleaf. Okay, you know what? This looks pretty terrible, but she's got a 4 for arena offense. I'm gonna have to look into her a little bit more, but we're getting off topic, guys. You guys are going to want to start now, so at the end of the video, I will go over how to get that start, so you guys can get your account going. But right now, we need to talk about the spider, because I'm running out of time. We only have 15 hours and 44 minutes. I've got so much ground to cover, so how am I gonna do it? How are we gonna get so far ahead? Well, here's the thing, right? Go over to the spider. Something you may or may not know. All these levels I can do is but slow. 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But if you go to Spider 10, Spider 10 is bugged. The drop rate is insane for Spider 10. You will get more 5-star gear in higher quantity than farming just about any other level. In fact, you have to get to the point where you're farming, I think it's 17 or 18 before it's equal to Spider 10. So if you can only farm like Spider 14, don't. I mean, unless you're desperate for the 6-star gear, don't. Just stick with Spider 10 for now. Not only is it fast, the gear drop's crazy, and because of that, we'll be able to bang this out fast. 35-second runs, easy. So how do you do it? Well, it's pretty easy if you got Alice or a super powerful AoE nuker. Here, check out this run, you guys. This is great. Drops all these little spiderlings. They look dangerous. There's lots of bad spiders there. We put defense breaks on all of them with Ugo, and bam, they're dead. And Alice starts to reset that turn meter bar. Where'd the turn meter bar go? Geomancer is so good. Resetting the turn meter bar. The big spider never really gets a chance to take a turn. More dead little spiderlings. The queen never gets a chance to heal up. She's starting to build her turn meter bar up again. Where'd the turn meter bar go? Oh my god. Guys, if you've got a good, aggressive, high damage team with lots of AoE, you can just chew through this. Coldheart and Geomancer, and who's another good one? Armiger, a nice uncommon champion. All of those are great for this. And then Alice to just keep nuking everything down. Preva's there mostly to look good, and Ugo's there for defense breaks. But what's an even more fun way to dress this, guys? Maybe you don't have some of these units. Let's go build a fun one, right? So we're going to get rid of Alice, because maybe you don't have her. Geomancer, you don't have her either, right? Preva, you don't have her either, right? So one fun thing you can look for, right, is go into your filters, and you want to go down to your debuffs. And we want to find somebody that does HP burns, right? So we're going to look at all the HP burn. Your single target, Here we go. Mordecai. Mordecai has got an AoE HP burn. It's only 75% chance, but if you book it out, it's 100% chance. But we're going to try it just at 75% chance. AoE HP burn. I'll show you why you want that here in just a minute. Let's see. Let's go for, where's my filters? Let's look for somebody who has got a slow debuff. We'll just use Fengshi. So this guy has got a attack down. There we go. Decreased speed on his S1 skill, and some poisons. Very nice. So he'll be our slow. We're gonna try to burn everybody and then slow the queen down so she burns slower. And we're gonna keep Cold Heart because she's a rare for resetting. I'm gonna keep Ugo because if you use my download code, you get her for free. And you know what? I mentioned it before. Let's use Armiger for more resets. Geomancer would be better, but Armiger is going to work out. Now, we're going to set up some filters for this team. So, or not filters, but we're going to set up this team's actions because I don't want... let's see. Let's just let's get rid of you for now. All right, so I'm going to set this team up right here, guys. And what I'm going to do special about this team is I don't want there to be AoE damage. I want the little spiders to live and for everybody to focus on the queen while the little spiders are burning everything down. So we're going to go ahead and set this up. We're going to go into the settings, right? And we're going to look at them one at a time. Preva. Preva is attacks one enemy, heals all allies, revives. Okay, so nothing needs to be adjusted for her. Cold Heart. I already set up Cold Heart. I don't want her to use her number 2 skill, Art of Pain. And the reason is this is an attacks all enemy skill. So I'm just turning it off. We're going to make sure she can only do her S1 skill and her A3 skill. Armiger, all of his stuff is single target, so that's fine. Mordecai, we've got HP burns, reduced turn meter, and single. Okay, so everything's good. The only one I really need to turn off was Cold Heart's Art of Pain. I'm going to use Preva just because Preva's got a speed buff, and that's going to synergize really, really well with the slow debuff, right? Having the increased speed and the decreased speed, that's going to just be juicy. If you don't have Preva, though, use any other hero who can raise units back from the dead. You could use Rector Drath. You could use Tagore. You get Tagore from my promo code. Use that guy. Ugo, not so much. I know I mentioned her before, but she only raises if everyone else is dead. All right, let's try this team out and see how it goes. I love burn teams, guys. They're so much fun, so check it out. Here come all the spiders. Let's see. We got speed buff. Look at this HP bar, the turn meter bar up here. What turn meter bar? It's gone. Gone. Okay, they're all attacking Armiger, and we don't care. There's the burns. Now watch. Every time they take a burn, look at the queen's HP bar. This is so good. Watch. Somebody take a turn. Go, spiders. Go. Nobody's getting a chance to take a burned. More. Burn. Every time somebody with a burn takes a turn, the queen takes insane damage. And you can literally just sit here and watch the queen burn to death as the ads take turns. And you don't have to worry about the queen exploding the ads and healing herself because you're going to constantly be resetting the queen's turn meter bar between Armiger and Cold Heart. And God, you see that hit from Cold Heart? She hits so hard. And my Razor just brought Armiger back, who's going to help keep that bar down. You know what might be more fun? Get 2 burn units on the team. Maybe I drop Armiger and get a second burn unit just to make sure everybody stays on fire. And if something should happen to wear it off, somebody else there's to reapply more burns. But anyway, that was still a 1-minute run. just using burn units who are, all level 47 to 50, barely geared. I think Armiger's geared. He might not be. But anyway, interesting, fun ways to approach the spider. So get in there, grind this tournament. The rewards are great and you still have time. Just set it on auto and go nuts. Don't miss out on the rewards. Don't miss out on your demon coins. Don't miss out on your perfect soul for Tholan Foulbeard. And if you are one of those new players and you want to see how to set it up, say maybe you've already downloaded this game, maybe you were helping some other streamer out and used his code, but now you actually want to give it a try and start in earnest. Maybe you want to start an alt with this insane start. That's totally fine. This is how you do it. Make sure you click on the link in the description of this video to support me and my channel. Or you can scan that QR code. That works just as well. If you do this, you will get a crazy powerful start with 3 free heroes. You'll start out with the legendary hero Karato, a serious damage dealing hero. This guy drops some nukes. He is fantastic into Fire Knight. He will help carry you through some dungeons, and my God, does he drop some ungodly damage. And when you get to rank 15, at level 15, you will pick up the epic hero Ugo. Ugo is such a strong unit that many people build multiples of her. She's widely regarded as a legendary hero in epic heroes clothing. She's got defense breaks. She can bring your whole party back to life. She can heal your team. Stupid strong unit to have on your team, and you get her for free at level 15. But that's not all. Once you hit level 30, you will get onto your team Lady Annabelle, who is like having a walking, talking lifesteal set for your team right there with you. Her attacks heal your team based on the damage she's done. She can place Revive on Death on your units, and her passive heals her every time one of your teammates or an enemy's teammate dies. It is a crazy passive and a crazy unit to have on your team. And on top of all of that, make sure you go over to the promo code section. And in the promo code section, you can enter one of the many promo codes listed in the description of this video. That way, you will start out the game with 2 legendary heroes, and you will pick up 2 additional epic heroes by level 30. That's 4 free god tier units right at the start of the game. It is the perfect time to start Raid Shadow Legends. But what if you already started? What if you've played in the past? Well, what if you want to make an alt with this insane start? Or what if you want to, I don't know, maybe you downloaded it but never really played it. Now you want to give it an honest shot, but you haven't installed your computer. It's okay. It's okay. This is what you need to do. First, you're going to want to fire up your Plarium account, and then you're going to log out and uninstall the program. Once uninstalled, you're going to click the link in the description of this video on my YouTube channel or scan that QR code. Once you do that, it's going to take you to a site where you can download Raid. You're going to register using a brand new email and then launch Raid. Complete the tutorial, and once you're in, you're in. Karato will be waiting right there in your inbox. Now it's time to get raiding. Grind up a little bit and get to level 10. It'll only take a few minutes. And once you get to rank 10, the insane hero Tagore will be in your inbox. Now, level 10 will be over in the blink of an eye, so it's back to the grind with these 2 insane heroes. Now, once you hit level 20, bam, right there in your inbox, you will have the absolutely broken epic hero Ugo. Now we've got a little bit of work to do. It may take a little bit of grinding, but as soon as you hit level 30, right there will be Lady Annabelle to round out your account. That's 2 legendary heroes, Karato and the promo code, and 3 epic heroes, Tagore, Ugo, and Lady Annabelle, to support your team. Fantastic start for Raid. You're going to be so far ahead of other people who didn't use this code. So click on that link right now. Support my channel, support yourself with the best start in Raid. No better time than right now. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, Raiders.